I think that's us up and running. Okay. Right. Okay. So I should have most of this working. Yeah. Okay, now we've got a transition button. Excellent. Well, I am very disappointed in myself last night. Apparently, I didn't get told until ages later that I had screwed up streaming Tunic, which is a colossal shame for two reasons. One, turns out Tunic is really good, or at least really interesting and fascinating in very different ways. So that's a massive problem, which means that, yes, I did stream my reaction and live interaction with its unique way of doing things. The problem is that I also didn't stream the gameplay, and I didn't get told about that until ages, which is so frustrating. So, yeah, being really annoyed with that and deciding, nope, I'm going to fix this. I decided I'm going to redo the progress which I did on stream for Tunic, because I don't know, I guess I'm a perfectionist. Anyway, Tunic, hooray, we have magical sword thing. I'm going to let the new game doodad play out, and I'm going to quickly go and grab and put water in kettle. There we go. I also have some soup, some instant soup in front of me as well, because I am a little bit peckish. Try not to make it too unpleasant or disgusting for anyone on stream. Yeah, thank you for joining me if you are. So, right, first off, which struck me before, is just how lovely the art style is. It's oddly chipified. I mean, yeah, obviously the comparisons to The Legend of Zelda are inescapable. Hello, Ali. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you would. I was wondering who was voting for it, because I knew one person did, and I'm also curious to see that it was that you voted for it as well. So there we go. Everyone it works out for everyone, doesn't it? Alright, so the first thing which really strikes it is that it looks like The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker in particular, especially with this inky blue water. But you've also got this sort of like, I'm going to say like that sort of plastic toyification of something like the recent update to The Legend of Zelda, what was it called? It's the Game Boy one. Link's Awakening, which ended up landing on the Switch. But otherwise, yeah, the only thing which is of any real detail is that we also have a dodge roll, which also, if you can see in the corner, is also depleting like a stamina bar. We have a certain amount of it, but we can keep doing this for as long as possible. But yeah, we'll explain that later, because it turns out that this game does explaining to the player in a very particular way. Because right now, when I played this the first time, I had no idea what anything was. We are going to be zooming through this a little bit, because I know what's going on a little bit better, but not everything. I only got like an hour in. So for example, we can't even read the text in this game. We have no idea what's going on, and I guess a little bit like No Man's Sky, where there's nothing happening. Like, we don't understand enough in order to do things. So, yeah, but this game is very much show, don't tell, and is trying to work off the fact that it is, hopefully as like other games as possible. Like, there's a lot of things in this which are just like, look at all the things from that game you love we put in here. Like, You know, the first room is a cave. Well, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this stick I found, I guess. It's also little fox person. I'm going to say that you are incredibly cute, but also I would probably turn that stick around because that way you'd have a hand guard for your paws. Yeah. Anyway, we smashed some pots and things. That's all lovely, just to sort of show, hey, look, you can do that. And yeah, this is nice and obvious because almost every other direction we have is blocked off by these bushes. We can't walk through these, but we can only push through them. We can't dodge roll through them, so that's not particularly useful either. We have a run, which is extremely useful, and we'll be using that quite a lot. We have a targeting reticle thing where we can dodge around and do stuff. That's all cool. Simple 3-hit combo. We're dealing just enough damage in order to ensure that these aren't too much of a threat. And yeah, we also have this lovely dodge roll thing. This dodge roll, of course, uses a certain amount of stamina. Yes, that is actually what happens a little bit like in No Man's Sky, where you're trying to learn the local alien languages and have no idea how to communicate until you have spent time absorbing the language by finding runes out in the wilderness. I always found that kind of odd rather than just, I don't know, paying for lessons, but fine. Anyway, here's a doodad which we are going to get very familiar with, which is these shrine bonfire things. These, as you can see, progress the day by that lovely light transition, and they're also the main way in which we're going to be healing. So, we have a stick, which means we can defend ourselves, but we can't do much else with it because it does nothing against these bushes, which are the main thing getting in our way right now. I didn't really get very far in this last night, and that's okay. So, we got these little signs pointing us in a direction. We can't go that way because the bushes. I guess we have to go up these stairs? Yeah, I'm just trying to remember this now. Okay, we've got stairs going up there, that's fine. Ah, key. Yes, take key, I guess. That sounds sensible. Also have this area. Something glowing down there, we'll probably want that later. And then we have this door, which we're able to open because potatoes. I don't know, we're the chosen one, blah 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 blah. And then we come here. We're either dead, we've fallen into the spirit stream, or we've landed in a like the background for a lo-fi beats to play to stream. I have no idea. It's trippy. It's relaxing, if nothing else. Hey, we can at least go and run over to these things, because we can't open the door forwards. Again, Tunic is very show don't tell in its design. So we've just opened another door similarly shaped to the one which we've just done. So let's keep moving. And then there's this. Someone appears to be trapped in the cosmic dodecahedron? The 20-sided die of doom. They're lost in the crystal maze. I have no idea. But our, I don't know, the sage, the spiritual mummy? I have no idea. Like, this unfortunate fennec fox of ultimate power has been trapped. I guess maybe the princess? I genuinely don't know. And now, having woken up from whatever that was, we can, we have a job to do? Actually, I never tried before. What happens if I do that again? Can I open the door again? Sealed forever. Oh, okay. It's clear when it needs to be. But a lot of this is deliberately obfuscated just to sort of... I remember being told about it, and the idea of the developer at least is that it's supposed to be trying to elicit the sensation of playing a game as a child for the first time ever. That sort of idea of playing something like, I don't know, the first time... Because that is quite a difficult thing to try and do. So, this is turned up just in time. That's right. It's the instruction manual. It's a collectible in this game. We have to pick it up because, as you can see, this nonsense language does not make any sense to us as to what the hell we're doing and why we're doing it, and the only way it's going to communicate is through these pages, which are collectibles. We pick them up as we go. So yeah, we got readied equipment up the top. We got magic potions, which heal us. We got focus. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired, says little fox person. So we want to make sure that we don't run out of stamina while we're about to be hit. We also got our little fox dude. Something which we don't understand yet, and prize and treasure are all generally good things. This is also the only thing telling us where to go next, and the only thing which we got next is ringing the east and west bells, which we were shown in whatever the hell was going on before. So that's okay, that's something. As well as, I believe, because we now had... we picked up that page, we also now understand a little bit more of the strange language, and the more pages we have, the more of it will be revealed to us. Empty chest. Weird. So if I remember correctly, I did come down here, but there's no... Yeah, we can't go down here because we can't go there. Can't go into there because I think we need to interact with this doohickey over here, and we have nothing to do that yet. Yeah, we're kind of boxed in because we just can't interact with any of these objects very well yet. Oh, if I remember correctly, there's a little secret. Yeah. Because we saw that box earlier, and this is the only logical way to get up there. We have a thing! Now, I happen to know that these things are something called an effigy, because, yeah, I read ahead, because I got that far at least, and when I used it, it contained money. But yeah, it's trying to elicit that sort of response. Like, remember, I have vivid memories of trying to play, like, the first time I ever played Pokemon, for example, and having that sort of sensation of, okay, what do I do? Ooh, what's that? And trying to learn as you progress, just by either having people explain systems to you as best as they can, or have them try to explain, or just try and experiment with what's available and discover things on your own as you wander off in the great wide world. the only time I've ever had that sort of sensation happen before is whenever I've played randomized versions of Pokemon. So stuff which screws with the data inside the game, meaning that the game now, I don't know, starts spawning Moltres in Route 1, for example. But also, Moltres doesn't do what it's supposed to do, so now you have to catch it and see what it is now. So, yeah, Tunic tries to have that similar feel. So, here's another page of the manual, which tells us roughly all the controls. But also, we have a new thing. So, obviously it tells us about dodge rolling, which we have probably figured out by just pushing the buttons. But it also tells us something we probably wouldn't have, is running. So an interesting thing about like speedrunning and other things which a lot of players will do is something called optimizing the fun out of video games. You know, that sort of thing where, okay, that's the bell which we want to try and hit. So we'll get to that later. So you ever heard of that sort of thing where a lot of games will have it so that you have to, your dodge roll or some move is much faster to use if you just spam it than just walking around everywhere. A little bit like The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, for example. A lot of speedrunners will spam the dodge roll over and over and over again because it's much faster than walking anywhere. The problem is that looks kind of ridiculous and, I don't know, repetitive strain injury. So, as a result, Tunic has been very clever. So you do one dodge roll and then you can run and it doesn't cost you any stamina. So you just keep doing this. We can be super speedy. Okay, these guys are a little bit more dangerous, especially in packs, but they do at least telegraph their attacks with a flash. Problem is that they also flash while they're being hurt, so I found it a little bit tricky to recognise what's going on. Okay, we can't go that way. I also like that the only thing which is being affected by the dodge roll is your iframes. This is something which comes up in a later page, but you're still able to move quickly while supposedly dodge rolling while on low stamina. So it's risky because you've lost all your stamina and therefore are now vulnerable, but it's also not because at least you're still moving faster. It's quite a cleverly built little thing. So I'm having more soup. Okay. So another page. Yes, I would like another page, thank you. Right, it's telling us about target lock, and also that's just what I was saying. A lovely little detail is that it'll tell you whether you have invulnerability frames because you're checking for the dust particles that come up. Little visual touches like that just show that whoever's made this, frankly, has thought huge amounts about what is possible and what visually clicks with the player. It's frankly it's massively impressive. If I'm not correctly down here, yeah, there's a little passage down here which we can go down, but I'm not going to bother right now. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, we might be able to go out. Yeah, we can grab this early. Again, I know it's here, so we can look at it. But we've also got this, because I did complete this on stream last night, but, well, you know, no one else saw me. Right. So, as you can see, that's the area ahead, which we need to get into in order to progress. Hopefully get back to where we were last night. Okay. Right, so that bridge is out. We can't go that way. Oh. Now, up here, I want to be fighting these guys. I've only got so much health. Here, we've got these guys. Now, as you can see, they've got actual swords, which means that they're able to... oh no. Oh. They're not only really dangerous, but our stick is not adequate for fighting them. So we died. It's okay, we're back in the lo-fi beats to run through purgatory dimension. Which means that the lovely Fennec Fox Sage person is now going to, well, we're disturbing her, so we're going to get out now. And there we go. That's how they're explaining that how we come back to life, because that's just a thing which happens in video games now. Yeah, thank you, spiritual mummy. I guess I don't know what to call her. She seems like a sage, like kind of character. I don't know what's going on. I mean, yeah, I've played what, like an hour or so of this, but doesn't mean I know what's going on. As you can see, we can get through here, but it's not easy, and probably not advisable, to be honest. So I'm just grabbing the cash, and I am getting out of here because these things will beat us up. Which means that we need to go somewhere else. We can't go in the other room, which we can access because there's nothing there, and the only other thing which we've got is this way, which is this place, which is full of lots of monsters, and there's nothing. I don't think there's that much else around that would be useful. I think if we go up here, however... Ah, yes, there is a little secret which I ended up finding last time. We might be able to get early. Ah. Speedrun hacks. Yeah, it ends up being an odd little system where you end up having... If you play it again, you end up with these knowledge barrier, like these knowledge check marks. Essentially knowledge checkpoints, the game. So yeah, now we've got a health potion, which means we can last a little bit longer during combat, which is going to make the next few fights a lot easier. So now we can get out of here because, quite frankly, there's not much worth to fighting any of these things right now. So let's just keep moving. Might as well top ourselves up. Thank you, Spirit Mum. I don't like the idea of calling her Spirit Mummy anymore. It sounds a little bit less PG-13 that I tend to go for. Ow. I'm not... Okay, I'm not... preempt the dodge. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to drink this early. Ow. The other reason why this... Oh, damn it. The other reason why the stick is not very good is because it also doesn't stagger enemies. As you saw while I was fighting this thing, it's not... It's too big, so the stick does largely not... Oh, hello. That was weird. Wait, what? Ooh. Sorry, some computer weirdness. It means that trying to fight these things is unnecessarily dangerous. Because, yeah, if we were able to stagger them, it would mean that they wouldn't just be able to walk straight through us and continue dealing us damage. So we're going to have to be very hit and run with this while we continue to play swords. To the death. Okay, now this bit is a little bit tricky. These guys, of course, have a sword, which means that they are able to cut down the topiary in the area. We can't, so we have to very nicely ask them to do some gardening for us. Thank you. Right, we want to go this way, because that'll mean that we can lift up this little switch. Thing comes down. Oh no. Ah. These guys don't mess around, and we have very little in the way of protection, so we need to get out of here and pick up the sword! So as far as I can tell, this is the shrine of a hero. Yeah, the hero lies here. No idea who. And now we can equip the sword, which means we can do some gardening of our very own. And we were able to deal enough damage to start actually seriously being a threat to everything else in the area. So now we can walk through here, pick up some useful stuff, and we can start making our own way through this area. Superb. Yeah, that way is the hero's grave, and it's the only information we really have. Okay. We're going to want to heal up. And then... Excuse me. Excellent. We are a mean machine. You'll also notice that we got our magic potion up in the top there back when we healed up, so it's a little bit like the Estus flask from Dark Souls. Because, you know, it's just what everyone's doing these days. They went, you know, when Tunic was made, they were like, well, Dark Souls is amazing. If you're going to sprinkle a little bit of Dark Souls in there, you know, it's just like MSG. Don't want to add too much because otherwise it'll be ridiculous, but just enough, and you have that lovely umami flavour. Okay, well now we can enter into the fort and continue fighting these bad guys. Also, there's the room which we were just in, and now we've got a way back up here. Man, I am steaming through this. I guess it is much easier once you know exactly what's going on. So yeah, now we have the first boss. Ow. Okay, didn't cover ourselves in glory there. It's okay, because there's an easy way of getting back there. Climb up before they get me. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. And there's a chest, I think. Yes! Cool! Oh, right, this might be a good place to start using the strawberry or radish thing which we've got. Okay. We move in, pick up our things, and now we have to fight the boss again. Ow. Oh, we're not doing very well here. Ah! Oh, come on, I was dodge rolling, wasn't I? Oh, no, I wasn't. I was dodging, I was not doing the rolling. Fair enough. Okay. I think in order to create some room, we absolutely... Ow. Yep. Okay. Go with the flow. Go with the motions. Can do this. The little guy, the little fox guy is just so cute. Right. Okay. We ideally would want to get rid of their little minion in here. Because they are causing a lot of problems for us trying to move around. Let's top ourselves off. Ow. Okay, we can't stun lock the boss quite so comfortably. However, I have played Blood Bowl before, Bloodborne before. Oh boy. Okay. Good enough. So if we roll under their arm, we are able to get in a few good hits. Ow. Oh! We got greedy. We got greedy. We got him. Nearly got him. But I have now lost one of my healing items. I mean, it only healed me to half, so it's not the best, but it did give us some stamina. Okay. Okay, that's... No! Oh, no! They got us trapped in a corner. Thank you, Spirit Mum. It's okay, thank you. Thanks to Spirit Mother, we get to do this as many times as we want. May also be a good idea to... There we go. Whoa! Ow! Okay. Ah! I'm not doing very well timing this. Dagnabbit. Okay. Ow. Oh, I was dodge rolling! Well, apparently not. Got him! Ha! Not so tough now, are you? Right, and now we're able to go through here. And we get a little treasure. Imagine that's my phone. Yep, okay. So now we've got a second potion to work with. Might as well use that right now because we are low. I don't know, just in case like a thing comes up. Now, the first time I played this, now, even though you now know that that is a thing, would you have thought that you would be able to walk up those stairs by walking around here? I genuinely didn't. I scanned the room very quickly and was like, oh, okay, I guess it's a dead end. I'll find somewhere else. No, you're meant to go this way. I genuinely think it would have been a little bit kinder to add like a light source here. Just a torch or something. Just to show, oh, there's an area behind it. I wonder if that leads to the stairs or something, right? Minor gripe. Minor gripe. Like a tail flops back and forth as they go. It's so cute. Okie dokie. So now we can get out of here. And I know there's a chest down here. Very good. Strike the bell. Tuning fork thing, and now the glowy is going, which means that we did a good. We did the hero thing, everybody. Hooray! Right, so now we have a means of getting out of here. I am immediately going to ignore it because there's some goodies back in the forest. So if we go back down here, let's see. No idea what's down there, don't know what that's saying, so I guess we'll move on. You, on the other hand, thank you. You see how much better it is to be using this the sword. We're still pretty vulnerable, but it's better than nothing. Right. One thing which we absolutely need to go... Oh, actually. Absolutely. Let's take a nap, because we need our naps. And then... that guy was honestly pretty valuable to get rid of because he's got a shield. This guy, on the other hand, is also pretty tricky to deal with. They've also got a shield, but they're also got far better reach. Ow. I don't know how we're going to get by them. So I'm just going to keep moving. Right, over here. Something pretty useful. Bombs! Right, let's have our little tinctures. Tinkatotion. And then, yeah, well, we might as well stick you on that. Why not? Ow. Ah. So, fun fact, fire hurts. Fire can do friendly fire. Might as well throw that immediately and get rid of both their shields. Ow. Yeah, let's just leave him be. And That way we can pick... Oh, no. How did you get there? Never mind, let's just duck in here. Right, we're going to have another tincture just to pop ourselves up. Get through here. More bombs to replace the ones we've just spent. Nothing over here? No. Because the isometric view, you do kind of have to just check, just in case they decided to hide something off in the distance. Boop-a-doo. Pot full of nothing. Actually going to use another one of those just to get rid of some of these guys. Right, sword is good, the sword is strong, but I would prefer to conserve our health. Is there anything back here? Oh! I don't remember if I got this one last time, so... A potion! I guess we'll try that out later. I mean, yeah, without the book to tell us what's going on at the moment, we pretty much have to just sort of try it and see on everything. Actually, you've just become a test subject. That looks to be a frost potion to me. That's pretty valuable. What is this? I'm going to guess that's a statue of some kind we need to restore. We've got these hook things, which I don't think I do anything with right now. More topiary. Oh. Ah, okay. Everyone with arachnophobia, please look away now. I will let you know when it's good to go, okay? Ow. I'm just fighting off the nasty beasties. Oh, damn it. The nasty beasties got me. I mean, you can look away. You can look back for the moment, and I'll let you know when I'm under attack again. We're nowhere near. Okay. Let's use another firebomb. Why not? Probably should have saved them for the spiders. Never mind. Do we have anything else? No, we've just got. Thing. Okay, look away now, arachnophobes. Okay, we got some firecrackers. And I think we have the perfect opportunity to try and use them. Ah! No, that's not what I wanted. Ah, okay. Ah! Using the inventory doesn't pause the game. Good to know. See. Oh, that was perfect. You managed to blow most of them up. Okay, you can look back now. They're gone. I have triumphed. Right, there's a little ramp down here, which I did manage to spot last time, which I'm quite proud of. And we can pick up one of them. It's a coin. I don't know what for. Maybe we play a really big crane game later. Actually, now that I think about it, that's so Legend of Zelda, that probably would happen. Yeah, and then we can walk around here for a bit. go. Sort ourselves out there. And now we need to get out of here, because I don't think there's anything else of vital importance back in this area. Which means I think we need to... The only way out that I can think of is that we need to go this way. Back through the boss room. And out, up to, well, where the bell was. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. Good, you keep spinning away. I assume it's good that we're opening this door and it's not turning out that we're actually like releasing a death goddess or something like that. I don't know. Now we have the sword, which means that we can clear a path. Oh, there's a shiny thing. So our capability of playing this game has just gone up tenfold. Right, and now we have a map. On the other side we've got a map of Under the Well. No idea. Assuming it, because we did encounter a well, but I have no idea how we would get there, so... But yeah, for now, as you can see, we got a little map and it updates where we are. So if I go... I'm going to go grab another page, which I know exists somewhere close by. I think. Oh, yeah, no, I went the wrong way. Is this? No. Okay, that's not saying anything new. Yeah, we can clean through these guys with no trouble whatsoever. Oh, lumps. Right, clear the topiary. Now we can go down here. There's a chest. Mostly just useful bits. I have no idea what they're for. Oh, hang on. We can go this way. Assuming the need for treasure and profit. Yeah? No? Okay. Not a clue. Nope. I don't think there's anything back here that was vitally important. There's this thing, but I don't know what that does yet, so that's fine. We need a means of getting down there. That's not it. There on the beach. Oh, no. Okay. Is this anything important? No. I know there's a page down there, but I don't know how to get it. There's this thing over here. Don't know. Anything down here? No. Okay. Well, now we can get through here. And now we can push on into this little town area which we found earlier. Ah, a windmill. Check this out last time. Ah, a windmill. Cool. Ah, I'm gonna leave, because that looks like it's an area which was going to require some light, so I'm gonna leave that be. Yeah, I have learned from painful experience in other games that you do not want to be screwing around with light. Just because of that one time I managed to get through the, what was it? I think it's Mount Moon or whatever it's called in Pokemon Yellow without learning Flash and teaching it to any of my Pokemon does not mean it was a fun time bumping into everything and trying to finally get from A to B. Oh, this thing is... Oh yeah, I remember this thing. This thing is nasty. I don't want to be fighting this thing too long. One of those pitchfork things. Hey, for anyone wondering, there is no charge attack on the sword. I did try. Right. Well, now we have a little bit more of an explanation of how stamina works. And now we have an explanation of all the items we've been picking up. So, yeah, we've got fruits, which do HP and magic points. And then we've got hot peppers and ivy, which do something for attack and stamina. We've got a lore, we've got an effigy, which does something. Hang on, what's that? Someone's made some notes in our manual. I'm sure that'll come in handy. I'm assuming if we stack up a number of them, we'll get more coins, because that's what happens. We've got a golden coin which goes into a trading card game? Okay. We've got something. Oh, okay. That's a... so that looks to be a broken magic potion bottle. Okay. We have special magical items, which we don't know anything about yet, and... Oh. Did that wrong. There we go. And we've also got keys, sword, bombs of various kinds. Yeah, I don't know. That's the predominant feeling of this game, just... Right, okay. We can't get in there yet. Another... Oh, hello. Another well. No idea. We've got... that. We have this chest. Ah! That's another broken bottle thing. Cool. Don't know how we're getting in there. I mean, we're pretty much getting to where I was last time. Still lost. Very, very lost. But, yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, I absolutely want a shield. I'm going to be fighting one of you guys again. Oh dear. Okay. This thing is calling to me. Is there anything of use in here? It's somewhat concerning that we haven't met anyone else in this world other than monsters. Where they all go? Oh, that's just like a trap. Okay. Nope, not a trap. Alright. I guess someone's old storeroom? Okay. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Oh dear. When in doubt, blow it up with a firecracker, I guess. I don't think I want to be fighting you. I don't know how to get in there. I'm honestly just going to run past you. Ah! Okay. Enemies are not polite and are not going to just stand around waiting for you to complete little mission, little cutscenes. So, okay. Let's be smart. Because that guy looks like he's extra dangerous. Treasures and our key. The old house. Okay. I think that's one of the objectives which we had on our doodad, so that's quite cool. So we'll go out here, grab the thing. Not a clue. I guess it's just a funny shaped island. Uh-oh. This beach is packing heat. Oh. A little further off the beaten path than I intended. You know what? I'm not bothering with laser firing cannons for the time being, okay? Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Nice. That's another one. Okay. Cool. I don't know what any of that means. I'm guessing purple equals bad? Or is purple equal energy? Let's go visit Spirit Mum. Actually, let's drop this key off and see what's going on. Step inside. I was really hoping we would meet someone. Okay. A single bit, which we've just robbed them of. Lovely. Huh? Shield. Oh yeah, now we're a proper knight. Okay, I'm gonna come back here. Because we have no health. And that looks like another dungeon. Okay. I think that's enough. Right, I'm going to leave that there for now, because that's actually a little bit further than where we got before. So yeah, frankly, this game is so cute. It's so lovely. It's just the right amount of everything you kind of want out of a game like this. It's kind of lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I've caught up. I've actually documented this thing for once, so that when we come back next week, we can continue from here. So yeah, if you're watching this and you missed the first one, hopefully, because I am doing this on a Friday afternoon and you might be at work. I do export these out to my YouTube channel, as well as you can catch them on the VOD here on Twitch. So yeah, check out my bits and pieces for that, or you know what, I can throw that in the I can throw the link for my channel on YouTube in the chat right now. Where did I put it? That is not what I was expecting. Channel, please. No. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Paste. Boop. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. I hope that works. And I guess, as far as I know, so yeah, thank you very much for anyone who voted. Hopefully the game which you want, yeah, dip for a pesky work meeting, but glad I got to see it. Yes, I'm very glad that you got that I got to document it and I got to play it a little bit longer as well, because genuinely it is kind of magical and wonderful with what it's doing. Yeah, so I think that's where we leave it for the moment. And there's something called raiding. Sure, let's. I don't know. I don't know anyone on. I don't Twitch very much, so I have no idea who to send you to. I suppose if you're doing Tunic, is there anyone else doing Tunic as well? I have no idea what's going on. I don't know any of these people, so I guess I'm going to go with the first one. Sure, they're currently playing Tunic as well, so if you want some, if you want spoilers, there you go. Raiding is supposed to be good for my channel or some nonsense like that. I don't know. I'm giving it a... Oh. Crap, that's not how you... Okay, I have to have that on screen. Okay, fine. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that be, and I'm going to leave you guys alone. And have a good day. And I'll see you next time on Thursday, as usual, because this is supposed to be like an impromptu thing. I'm not intending to do this every week, but I might consider it. Anyway, see you later, folks.